Hi everyone, my name is Chanel Simpson. I'm one of the educators here today, and we are so excited to talk to you all about our new wet goods line. It's restocked and refreshed. There's beautiful new packages, some name changes, so we're going to go into all of that detail today with you on this particular video. There will be some name changes as well, so as I go through, I'll call those out, but I want to be mindful and let you guys know that we are still free from parabens, sulfates, sodium chloride, and MITs. Also vegan and cruelty-free. So all the things you still love about our products are still just as great. There is some reformulations as well. So now we have some products that are used for both alternative hair, human hair, as well as all synthetic fibers. So we're going to go through all of this information with you, and we are just so excited about this new restocked and refreshed line. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, the first one that we have is our Argan Smooth shampoo. So our Argan Smooth luxury shampoo, but you guys, look at this packaging. How beautiful is this? I cannot wait to have this in my bathroom. I cannot wait to see it in your shops and salons. But it's just so beautiful. So we have our shampoo. So it's still the same name. So our Argan Smooth luxury shampoo is still going to be used for alternative human hair. Now, with this particular product, we have reformulated the pH. So it is a lower pH, so you can also use it on biological hair, which is great for, preserving the color longevity as well as scalp health. So you will notice that with our shampoos and conditioners, they do have a lower pH. So we did reformulate that just to make sure that can be used on biological hair as well as alternative human hair. So that is a great additional thing that we wanted to talk about. So we do have the shampoo and we also have the conditioner. So again, beautiful matte black, soft touch. It's very easy. You're going to squeeze from the bottom here so you can actually set your tube upside down and you get every last drop of that product. So I love it. You can just set it up like this. You can see the Jon Renau is really beautiful as well. So again, our shampoo and our conditioner here for our Argan Smooth Luxury Shampoo and Conditioner for alternative human hair as well as biological hair. So again, lower pH, prevents the color from fading, and also preserves the scalp health, and we love that. So the next one we have is our Fiber Love shampoo. So again, beautiful packaging and this beautiful matte black here. So our Fiber Love shampoo is great for all of our synthetic fibers. So our heat-friendly synthetic as well as our traditional synthetic fibers. And then we also have our Fiber Love conditioning spray. So you will notice that with the synthetic fibers, it is a spray that you will spray from the mid-length to the end and leave this on as it is air drying. Whereas the human hair, it is a cream conditioner that you actually rinse out. So when it comes to synthetic fibers, you want to make sure that you're leaving in your Fiber Love conditioning spray. So with these two particular lines, they are exactly the same name, and we'll go into the other ones that have the name changes a little bit later. So again, your tried and true Fiber Love shampoo and conditioning spray, still the same. We absolutely love it, so we wanted to keep it. All right, the next one is our HD Smooth Detangler, our tried and true HD Smooth. Look at this beautiful big bottle here. So this is great for your heat-friendly synthetic as well as your synthetic fibers. Again, this is a great product to use when you are storing your piece to kind of comb through it throughout your wear through the day, or if you first put it on. So it's great to kind of just revitalize that piece in particular. So this is a great product, the HD Smooth. I always pair this with my wide tooth comb. I literally have these products everywhere. All right. And then now we have our Argan Smooth Treatment Mist. This is honestly one of my favorites. I love the Argan Smooth Treatment Mist. It's beautiful, cute little packaging. You can take this everywhere. I like to actually spray this on my hands and rub it in my hands and then go from the mid-length to the ends. That way it just evenly distributes that like that nice shine and sleekness, so you don't get any concentrated spots of the actual oil itself. It really allows it to evenly distribute throughout the hair fiber itself. Also, another little pro tip is if you take your Argan Smooth Luxury Conditioner and pair it with the Argan Smooth Treatment Mist, this actually acts as like a deep conditioning treatment. So if you want to pair these two products together, you can put it on the mid-lengths to the ends, let it sit in there. You can use like, a shower cap, kind of lock everything in there, and then use like a blow dryer heat. That really does act as like a, deep conditioning like product or service, if you will. And then you would rinse it out as normal. But that's a great little cocktail. Just a little pro tip there. And then we have our heat protectant spray. So this is where those name changes happen. So we have previously known as heat treat thermal spray. Now we have our heat protectant spray. So we just want to call it what it is, and it protects the fiber in the hair from the heat itself. So I use this product all the time. I'm a hairstylist myself, so I'm constantly styling my pieces, especially my heat-friendly synthetic as well as my alternative human hair. We love to play with hair, so you want to make sure that you are protecting it from the heat. So this is the product. I always recommend too, when I do spray this on, I let it kind of air dry in a little bit because it's not an aerosol. It's not going to be kind of like that dry spray. So it will, if it is a little bit like wet, you want to make sure that you're going a little bit farther so it doesn't get any sort of like wetness or concentration of that product. Let it dry a little bit and then go in with your hot tools. So this is a great product. So name change again. So this is a heat protectant spray, formerly known as the Heat Treat Thermal Spray. Now we have the Revitalizing Shine Spray. So this was previously known as Wig Luster. So Revitalizing Shine Spray is great for synthetic fibers, as well as the heat-friendly synthetic fibers, as well as the human hair. So this is a great product. We did do some cute little videos. You'll see a little bit later of me actually using this product, but I absolutely love this product. It's going to be different than the Argan Smooth Treatment Mist because that is specifically for human hair. Whereas now we have the Revitalizing Shine Spray for heat-friendly fibers as well as human hair. So it's great. It just adds a little bit of shine to your piece because, as we know, with our heat-friendly fibers, they're a little bit more matte. So this adds a little bit of shine and health. Okay, so now we have the Styling Spray Gel, previously known as the Flexible Spray Gel. So I absolutely love this product as well. So we have the Styling Spray Gel here. I just have all my beautiful products on the display right here. I can't wait to have them in my bathroom. They're so pretty. Okay, the Styling Spray Gel, now available for all fibers. So that's amazing, right? We wanted to, when we did come out with the kind of revamped, reformulated product, we wanted to see how much we can have be universal, right? We want to make sure that it's easy and efficient when you are working with your alternative hair, whether it is a synthetic fiber or a human hair. So we wanted to kind of do things maybe a little bit different to see how we can improve and revamp these products, if you will. So we have our Styling Spray Gel, which adds a beautiful kind of texture and a little bit of that like grit and hold. And it's lightweight too. It's beautiful. So it's like a buildable spray gel. So if you do like more of like that gel look, we have our Styling Spray Gel. So again, now available for all fibers. Now we have our flexible holding spray. So previously known as Fiber Love Holding Spray. The reason being is that it was available only for synthetic fibers, but now it's available for all fibers. So we love that. It's also now available for your heat friendly as well as your synthetic and your alternative human hair. So our flexible holding spray, I absolutely love this product. It's great too because it's a non-aerosol. So I love a little bit of like that texture and that grit that you can get with the holding spray. This is great. It's buildable as well. So absolutely love this product. We wanted to keep it, just change the name and reformulate it to make it a little bit better for you guys. Okay, and last but not least, we have our Blown Away Blow Dry Balm. This is a great product. It has UV and UVB protection. This prevents the color from fading as well. This is also cute little packaging here. I just absolutely love it. This also is great for putting in your piece before you go in and blow dry it. So I always like to put the Blown Away Blow Dry Balm in my alternative human hair while it is air drying. So I put it in from the mid-length to the end and I kind of let it marinate and go and settle in there. And so that way when I go to blow dry my piece the next day, I kind of just reactivate it with some water and I go in and blow dry it with the blown away blow dry balm, and it actually cuts down my blow dry time in half. Because as we know, styling alternative hair, whether it be, wigs, toppers, anything like that, it does take a little bit longer when it comes to styling alternative human hair. So the blown away blow dry balm is great to kind of cut some of that blow drying time in half, and it really adds like a beautiful slip and like sleek shine to it, if you will. So it adds like a really beautiful polish and finish. I absolutely love this. You can also blend with the Argan Smooth Treatment Mist. So again, like I will use sometimes this blown away blow dry balm with the Argan Smooth Treatment Mist here. Those are my kind of go-to cocktails when it comes to styling itself. And then of course, when I go to add any sort of heat, I use the heat protectant spray. And that's kind of those are my go-tos, if you will, for the styling aspect. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. We really appreciate it and we're so excited. We cannot wait to see these products in your bathroom, your shops, your salons. It's a beautiful lineup. It's a beautiful product. And so we are just so excited. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below and we will be behind the scenes answering all the questions that you have. Again, thank you so much for partnering with us and being one of our customers and a person that does use our product. We absolutely love and adore you guys. So thank you so much. And we hope you guys are just as excited as we are about this product. Bye.